Hey everyone, back again with another cool Bible to show you guys. This will be my first Bible to review from Barbour Publishing, and I'd had to do my research. But Barbour Publishing has been around a little while, and they make some great Bibles, and they publish a lot of Christian books. So I'm just really energized to see this company producing such fine stuff. And I was really excited to get to review one of their Bibles. This is the kind of their the Bible that they're really looking forward to promoting right now. This is their Personal Reflections edition of the King James Bible, and you can see the Barbour at the bottom. This is a synthetic cover. It has the floral pattern. I think it's called the Rosegold bloom pattern, and it's pretty neat. Really neat. My daughter loves it. She wants to do a review of it as well. The art gilding is really beautiful. It has these the flowers on the page edges. Just really a beautiful addition. For the price tag, these retail at $40. Right now on Barbour's website, barbourbooks.com, you can buy this for $30, so it's discounted right now. It's really, in my opinion, $30 well spent. So anyway, you see the cover. It's synthetic material. This pink material feels softer than this shimmering, like a shimmering beige material. But this just really nice. And in your hand, if you hold it while you're reading, it feels so nice in the hand. The spine's really clean. It looks really nice. It's not overly crowded. Let's go to the start. You have your pink end sheets, and the purpose for this is it's a wide margin Bible for artists, doodlers, poets, journalers. I mean, that's what it's for. You got 2 inches of marginal room, more than 2 inches of marginal room. Your typical wide margin will be between 1 inch to 1.5 inches of marginal room, and this is more like the note taker's Bible, where you have just a lot more room. Here's your publication information. You can see, you can pause that if you need to and read it. It's printed in China. Really nice paper, though. Really nice paper. So it says that King James is in the public domain. I like the typesetting. It was designed by Living Stone Corporation. I do like it. It's really nice. So you have your contents page, and you get to the text. So the text, you can see there's a lot of marginal room. Okay, so it's basically like having a 3-column layout. If you've ever seen a 3-column Bible, that's basically what this is. You have 2 columns with text and 1 column blank. So this column is actually, more than 1/3 of the width of the page. It's a good size. It's a good size margin, and it's not just for little note here or there. Like your typical wide margin is going to be highlight. Put one little word down to kind of remind you of a certain thing. You can write out full sentences, paragraphs in this amount of marginal room. Like I said, the paper is pretty nice. It is, you don't see much ghosting. It's a verse by verse double column. You can see it. You can even see the sewing right there. It's a sewn edition. Really nice. It comes with 1 ribbon. It's a little thin ribbon, but that's always fixable. But anyway, the printing's not really dark. I would have loved for it to be a little bit darker of a printing. It's kind of you can see the titling is much darker, and that stands out. It just really pops off the page. I would love to see the text, or maybe even just the numbers, because it's verse by verse. Maybe at least just the numbers a little darker, a little bolder, where it would be easier to follow when you have a break in the text because it's verse by verse. So anyway, that's just one little critique. But it's other than that, other than the print not being exactly as dark as I would prefer, I would love for the numbers to either be a different color or to be a bolder, bolder color, a bolder print. It's awesome. It is awesome. Like I said, there's a ton of room in the margins, way more than your typical wide margin. This is for people that draw, people that write a lot. It's a great Bible. So, and it's really beautiful. Like you can see that art gilding spread out as you open this up. It just has a beautiful layout to it. Anyway, let's show you the red letter. I believe it's a red letter text. Pretty sure it is. And if it's not, then yeah, it is. There it is. It's a nice red, really nice red. It's a little bit lighter than the Crossway red or like the red Skylar uses, but it's not as light. It's not as pink. You know, it's a nice red. I think if this printing, like my main gripe about this is that the printing, if it were a little bolder, then that red would be bolder and it would look even better. With the red being such a light printing, it almost allows it to get lost a little bit. But anyway, it's still really nice. Really, really nice. Barbour did a good job with this Bible. So if you love the King James and you like to draw or make notes or any of that, this is almost a must-have as far as for a lady, especially. I mean, guys like flowers too, you know. But you know, I don't mean to stereotype ladies, but you know, typically ladies like the flower print and stuff, and that's great. And but I think this is a beautiful edition, definitely worth $30. I mean, it's a must-have at that price. So anyway, as I flip through the rest of the text, that's basically it. It's just text and wide margin area. So when you get done with the text, you have some cardstock. Let's see. These last pages just not as easy to get to. So here at the end of the book, you have summaries. At the end of Revelation, now you come to the summaries, and you get a summary of the book, which is really neat. So you see Genesis. It says the name, when, who the author was, what kind of book. You see what I'm saying? It's really nice to kind of reference when you're wondering some of the historical context about a book. So the book summaries is a nice addition in this Bible. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I really wish, you know, a lot of people a lot of Bibles have the book summaries at the start of the chapter. I kind of like this. I like having them separated. Because it doesn't allow you to be distracted from the text when they're separate from the text. I do like that. I think that's really cool. You also have where to find key stories and events. That's really neat also. And that's going to probably be, oh yeah, key Bible characters. And then you have the end sheet, some other stuff. Important women, Bible passages for times of personal need, overview of the Bible, and then you have your end sheet. So it's just some good little stuff in the back. But for the most part, 99% of the usage of this Bible will be with a pen, marker, colors in your hand, or something to write down or draw something. That's the purpose of this Bible, is to have that huge marginal room, and for it to be very beautiful and almost inspiring for more art. When you have this beautiful art on the art gilding, it is inspiring. You want to create something cool on there that is meaningful with reference to the scripture and to you personally. So that's just really cool. So anyway, Barbour did a really good job with this Bible. Very thankful for them sending me this edition to review. This will actually probably be given to one of my daughters. I know that she really likes it. She has never really read the King James much, but this might get her in love with it. So anyway, that's about all I've got for this beautiful Bible. Please, again, go to barbourbooks.com and check out this beautiful Bible, this Personal Reflections edition. And they have a lot of other products, a lot of other Bibles and books available for purchase. So go check them out. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing to this channel. I've got a lot of reviews coming, and I do a lot of reviews, a lot of tutorials, a lot of good content for people that love Bibles, and that's really what they're into. So if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing and getting notifications for whenever I post those videos. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and God bless.